Hi everyone, it's Catherine. Today we are celebrating all of the new grads. This video is made with two camps of people in mind. First of all, people who have graduated from high school, from college. Congratulations. If you're lucky enough to be having a party or have relatives or family, they might ask you what you want. And this is my proposed list of some really cool items you might want as you move into your college dorm or move out of college into an apartment or a new city. And the other camp of people would be people that have not or already have graduated or have not graduated, but have friends or a family that they're going to a graduation party for, or they want to get them some sort of token, some sort of gift to congratulate them. So I've crafted up this list. I'm really fond of all of these gifts. I would love to receive these myself. I think they're fairly gender neutral. Like there are some that would be better for guys, girls, but most of them you can give to both. And then also I've kind of geared it to like sort of a millennial base, so definitely people that are graduating from like high school or college, although I'm sure younger folks could appreciate it too. So let's see what I recommend. My first recommendation is to check out this sort of all-encompassing site called Minted.com. I have been just completely absorbed in this site because they have a lot of unique and individualized gifts, all created by artists. So they have anything ranging from pillows to stationery to lampshades and artwork. So if you want to give something that they'd be able to use in their future home, make them feel more comfortable, kind of speak to their personality. They have so many different prints, so many different styles, and I think they even have a special deal going on right now where you can make free graduation invites as well on their site if you're having a party or something. But I really like this site. I picked out far too many pillows for my own bed. You can see those in this clip here. But absolutely love those pillows. I also really like the artwork they have. They have a lot of cool state-based artwork, so if someone's moving from one state to another, or just, is really fond of their home state, they have a lot of that sort of gold foil artwork. And then also, stationery is more of a boring gift, but I personally would love to receive this, and it's really important because after they have that graduation party, they're most likely going to have to write thank you notes, or if they're going into interviews for careers or jobs on campus, they're going to have to write thank you notes to their interviewers. So stationery will go a long ways, and it's also very customizable as well. So highly recommend you just raid through Minted.com. They have new stuff all the time, and they just have some really great decor in general. Next gift. These have become really popular, at least at USC, but in my opinion, giving a nice quality water bottle to someone is something that they're not probably going to expect, but I've given it on several occasions, and you know that they're going to use it every single day. It's really going to come in handy, keep them healthy, and the best water bottle I've ever seen in my entire life, not even kidding you, not being exaggerative or anything, is the Hydro Flask. This one comes in tons of different sizes, but the best feature of the Hydro Flask is how well insulated it is. If you put ice and water into it at like 8 a.m., by like 12 p.m., it's still super cold, like unbelievably cold, and that just kind of encourages you to drink more. But also if you put coffee in there, it'll still be hot as well, so it works both ways. And the outside of it doesn't get all condensated or anything, so it still remains dry, and you can put different lids on it. So if you want sort of a camelback top versus like a screw off top, those are all options as well, but they have different colors, and Hydro Flasks would be great for someone that's going to be on the go, independent moving forward. My third recommendation would be an Airbnb gift card. This works across the board, universal gift, no matter the age, because usually if you're graduating, you might be going on some sort of trip, and Airbnb covers any sort of stay in pretty much any city. I've used it in Ireland, I've used it in Shanghai, I've used it in San Francisco and San Diego. Like Airbnb covers the globe, and they can sometimes be a lot more affordable than a hotel. So Airbnb could be a nice incentive for them to go travel, whether it's like 2 hours away or a flight away, right after graduation or during their college time or their time out of college. That way they have some sort of flexibility and mobility when they do want to travel. My fourth recommendation would be a Malcolm Gladwell book. I know books aren't the most inventive, fun things to give to someone, but if this is someone that wants to be intellectually stimulated during the summer or wants to kind of get geared up and start a new approach to their life, Malcolm Gladwell writes really accessible sort of social psychology, whether they're going into business or whether it's just in their personal life. A lot of his most popular titles would be Blink, Outliers, David and Goliath. I've read all of those, and they're really interesting, really well written, just really accessible. I'd recommend asking for or giving the grad one of the Malcolm Gladwell books, maybe as part of the gift as well. Number 5, I think something great to ask for or to give would be headphones. Over the ear tend to be the most sturdy, most dependable, because, you know, if they're going off to college, they're going to be studying in a noisy library maybe, or a noisy dorm room, so they want something to block out the sound. Or if they're graduating, they might be, you know, using public transit or doing something, they want something to kind of cancel out noise. But those tend to be kind of bulky and more expensive, so if you want something on the more affordable route, under $50, these headphones have really great bass. They go in your ear, so they definitely block out sound a lot better than the generic like Apple iPhone headphones do. So I recommend these as well if this is someone that likes to listen to music, and, you know, even it doesn't even hurt to have multiple pairs of headphones because you never know when you'll lose those going forward. Number 6, a fuzzy blanket. This is something I never considered before, but I got like 2 or 3 of these for Christmas presents, and they're just nice, comfy, lovely things to have in a dorm room or an apartment. Just keep it cozy, and it kind of reminds you of the person who gave it to you. Number 7 and 8 kind of go together. They're same on that sort of room decor theme, going with the fuzzy blanket, but they're more of things to just purely decorate, not really functional. The first would be these really cute lantern lights that kind of look like little Chinese takeout boxes. Really like them, very, very original. Guarantee no one else is going to have these, so those can be nice things to put on your desk or around your headboard. So those are one room decor option. And the next is these really funky cardboard animal cutouts. These are really, really modern. Definitely a certain type of person would like to hang these up on their wall, but again, something that nobody else is going to have. And you can also surf the sites that those 2 items are on as well for some other original ideas. Number 9 is some sort of organizer or weekly, monthly planner. This definitely depends on the person. Some people just don't like to even associate themselves with that at all. I personally use Google Calendar, but I know a ton of people have really appreciated starting to implement passion planners or an Erin Condren planner, which everything in this video is linked down below, by the way, just so you have easy access to it. But these 2 type of planners kind of orient you to your new goals, you know, settling into a new environment. You can set out a weekly plan, and they tend to be something that, you know, just kind of keep you moving, keep you organized going forward. So I think these are, and they're also not cheap, so they are something that's going to be a nice piece in their life. Last on my list of recommended items would be a monthly subscription box, especially for someone graduating going into college. Anytime you get a notification that you have a package received is like Christmas morning. So the best part about these is that they come every single month, or, you know, bi-monthly or so. For girls, I tend to see the FabFitFun box being the best. They be getting a box full of really fun gifts. For FabFitFun, it tends to be partially like health workout gear, so maybe a stretching band or a jump rope or a water bottle, but then also like jewelry, makeup items, nail polish and such. If you want to use my code for a bit of discount, if you want to go for that FabFitFun option, my code's Katherout, and it gives you $10 off the first box if you want that little impetus to buy it. If you're looking at boxes for guys, there are tons you can look up. The most common one I've heard of is the 5-4 box. This one doesn't give a ton of variety, it's just clothes, but also, you know, could be helpful if someone's moving out on their own, doesn't want to do a ton of shopping, change up their wardrobe. Those are all my recommendations. Again, they will be in the description box. If you want other recommendations, I made a holiday gift guide back in December. It is holiday themed, but a lot of the gifts could be still used for this time of year, so check that out. I'll have it linked up here. But thank you for watching all the way through. I'll see you all next time, and Katherout.